this is your first time watching the Deep Thought series, then do me a huge favor by hitting the subscribe button and share the link with as many people as you know. This will be your way of helping the show to grow, and also by giving it a thumb up, you will help the YouTube algorithm placing the show on top, so that more people can be aware of it, and that this year, hopefully, we can reach 50,000 subscribers or more. And if you would like for me to continue doing Deep Thought series, let me know in the section below, in the comment section, the types of social issues you would like me to cover. And feel free to support the show in any way you can. We'll accept Cash App. The role of fathers and sons. A boy does not become a man on his own. He becomes a man because someone stood in front of him and showed him how. In every civilization that ever stood strong, fathers were the bridge between childhood and adulthood. They were not just providers, they were teachers, protectors, disciplinarians, and guides. A son learned who he was by watching how his fathers moved through the world, how he spoke, how he handled pressure, how he treated women, how he honored his word. When that presence disappears, something deeper than income is lost. What vanishes is direction. A father gives a son more than a last name. He gives him a sense of belonging. He teaches him how to stand tall without becoming arrogant, how to be strong without becoming cruel, how to protect without becoming controlling. Masculinity, at its highest form, it's not dominance, it is responsibility. Too many young men today are trying to figure out who they are without ever being shown. They are told to be tough, but not taught how to be steady. They are told to be providers, but not taught how to build. They are told to be men, but not taught what manhood actually means. And so, confusion grows. A father's presence is not just physical, it is emotional. A son needs to know he is seen, that his mistakes do not make him disposable, that his struggles do not make him weak. When a boy knows his father is there, truly there, he learns that life can be faced instead of escape. And fathers need their sons just as much. A man is reminded of his purpose when he is responsible for shaping another life. A son forces a father to rise above selfishness, ego, and fear. He becomes accountable, not only for what he earns, but for what he passes down. The world breaks when that exchange is interrupted. When fathers disappear, boys grow up looking for guidance in places that were never meant to raise them. The streets, the internet, peers just as lost as they are. Without a steady voice, chaos becomes attractive. Without correction, recklessness becomes identity. But when a father stays, something powerful happens. A son gains roots, and rooted men do not drift. The strongest men are not those who were never afraid. They are those who had someone who taught them how to face fear without running. A father does not need to be perfect. He needs to be present, because presence builds confidence, and confidence builds character, and character builds men who don't abandon their families when life gets hard. This is how generations are healed. I'm with Mag Bello, the only one for On Camera, and this is Deep Thought. Until next time, with love.